Okay. Oh, that's very tasty. Oh man, with the green chili on top, the garlicky, oniony flavor of the dishes.
Today we're going on an ultimate 14-hour Mauritius street food tour in Port Louis. Are you ready for an overdose of flavor?
I love the way he's frying these noodles.
First of all, where is Port Louis? Located on the island of Mauritius in the Indian Ocean of East Africa, Port Louis is the capital and largest city. Its people, as you'll discover, are multicultural, which is why the food is so exciting. And it just so happens locals here are just as obsessed with eating as you and I. And I'm extremely excited today to find out a little bit what exactly is Mauritian food. We have a lot to eat today, and we're starting early for a spicy street food breakfast. I want to know, why do so many locals stand in line to eat this? Hey everyone, good morning. It's Mark Wiens. So great to be back in East Africa, in the middle of the Indian Ocean, Mauritius. And I'm meeting up with Julian. Julian is a local from Mauritius and he loves to eat, and he's just an awesome guy.
So Mark, we are at the Plant Vert at the Tikka Renaissance. So here it's famous for the chicken tikka. So you enjoy the ride here.
So it's right on the corner of the road, a busy little intersection, but all of a sudden you see a crowd of people. You see a bunch of motorbikes parked on the outside and then a line forming. But let's see what they're serving here. So this is the chicken tikka?
Yes.
Okay, this is their special chicken tikka, what they're so famous for. This place is called Tikka Renaissance, and they specialize in chicken tikka and chicken tikka sandwiches, but it's a totally different style of chicken tikka than I'm used to. The fillets of chicken are marinated in ginger and garlic and some other spices. Then they're coated in egg white and then shallow fried, deep fried. So you've got this kind of almost like an omelet surrounding a chicken fillet with some spices. And then they fill it into kind of a baguette-looking bread along with some sauces and some herbs and some spices. And that's what most people come here to eat. How many years have you been
35
selling?
years.
35?
Yeah.
With your family?
Yes.
Oh,
Whole
nice.
Family. It's a business family.
The chicken cutlet goes into the bread. Thank you. Okay, then
Salad.
some salad, which I think it looks and smells like watercress. Then,
Lot of chili.
and then yes, please, a lot of chili would be great. Okay, chili goes on, and then a squeeze of ketchup and a squeeze of mayonnaise. Thank you. Got our bag, and a lot of people get it for takeaway, but then they do have 3 or 4 tables here in the back that you can sit down and eat immediately. We have to try this right now. Oh, and that's a heavy sandwich too. What an idea, what a creation. Let me open this up, and let's pull it out and see the open face of this incredible sandwich. All right, man. Oh, taking me a little while to just analyze those flavors, but the chicken has an incredible texture to it. Plus that egg netting batter. Oh, and as I keep on chewing, the flavors and the spices start to come. They start to emerge. The French bread feels really crusty. You've got the whole chicken cutlet in there. The salad, which looks like watercress. I got chili in there, mayonnaise, and ketchup.
Very good.
The crispiness of the cutlet, the tenderness of the chicken, the chili in there, the crispness of the watercress.
So you have garlic, ginger, mix, salt and pepper, and then put in biscuit. Scrambled biscuit.
Really?
Yeah.
There's some
like
biscuits in the recipe.
Yeah, like a biscuit.
Oh,
and
okay.
Then, and pan it in and put it in eggs, and then fry it. So that's make it special, like
That kind of like crispy, crispy egg and biscuit netting on the surface of the chicken that gives it a nice crispy touch. Oh yeah, and that's such a unique blend of spices with pepper and with soy sauce and with unlike any other tikka that I've ever had. Very tasty and something very unique. And the bread, it's nice and crusty, so it holds it up. At the same time, it's quite light and fluffy. Oh, and on that bite, I got a new flavor. I got kind of a citrusy, lemony citrusy flavor to it. That might be in the salad. Now that I'm getting down into my sandwich, you can see there's slices of lemon peel. That's what's giving it that amazing burst of citrus flavor. That is such a nice touch. And then right in the center of the table, on every table, there's a whole tub of chili. Oh man, this is what I like to see, a whole tub of chili. That is awesome. Immediately a sign of a great place. Gotta add some more chili. Oh man, that chili is fire. Oh yeah. Oh, with that chili, that is the way to wake up in Mauritius. Oh, that gives it a boost of heat and flavor. This is something just totally unique and so fascinating and interesting, but something that represents Mauritius and the melting pot of cultures and peoples that have come together to make Mauritius what it is. Look at this place, it just continually attracts a line of customers on the side of the road. I don't think you'd find this anywhere else but in Mauritius. That went down way too easily. It's so addictive when you start eating it, and something so satisfying about a warm fried chicken cutlet within a baguette crusty loaf. We're off to a great start. That was incredible. Oh, for the next part of this Mauritian street food tour, we're in the heart of Port Louis, which is the capital, the biggest city, the financial center of Mauritius. All right, Julian, where are we at next?
So now we are in the city of Port Louis center at Maraz. So it's very famous in Port Louis for his dal puri.
Dal puri is one of the most famous foods in all of Mauritius, and I've already enjoyed some dal puris already since being in Mauritius, but I can't wait to try this legendary dal puri. Okay, so this is the dal puri?
Dal puri.
Okay, so first starts with the dal puri with dal on the inside, and that one is a big red. Okay, and then tomato sauce goes on, some of the chutneys and chilies, and then it's wrapped, and then it's just folded basically. Yeah. And then wrapped up into paper to take away, easy to take away, eat on the go, or to eat here. Oh man, these guys are so fast, and they have everything laid out. Two different types of puri or roti that you can get, the dal puri being the main one. And he does it so fast, works so fast, grabs that dal puri, adds in, there's 4 different sauces and chutneys that he adds into the dal puri. And then just with a flick of his wrist, he kind of just folds that over, encapsulating all those chutneys with inside. This is one of the great street foods of Mauritius. A lot of people get it for takeaway, but there's 2 ways you can eat it. We're gonna first try the common style where they put everything into the puri and then just wrap it up, fold it up, and you take it and eat it immediately. And are you ready for the reveal? Oh, you can actually feel all those sauces jiggling, sloshing around inside of that puri. And it's so soft. It's so soft. Look at that way it's jiggling around. Okay, let's do a little reveal, even though it's kind of almost plastered together with all those things, but we have to see the ingredients on the inside. You ready for it? Oh, yes. Oh, that's exactly what you're looking for in a dal puri. You want that swirl mixture of all 4 different beans, tomato sauce, spinach, and chutney all together, just encapsulated, cemented into the center. And then the common method that Julian taught me is to fold it over once and then grab it and go. Oh, it's almost so soft. You can't really pick up the whole thing for fear that it may capsize. So you want to kind of just pick it up by one side while resting your palm on the other side. Oh, wow. Okay, that is an awesome dal puri. Oh man. Yeah, that's incredible.
You're in heaven.
Yes. You won't believe how soft and supple that puri is, that dal puri. It's impossibly fluffy and soft. It's incredible. The tartness of that tomato sauce also differentiates it. It's delicious. It's awesomely good. This is undoubtedly one of the kings of all foods of Mauritius, something that everybody loves and enjoys. Is dal puri something that every Mauritian likes to eat?
Every Mauritian likes to eat.
No Mauritian,
nobody can say no.
Nobody can resist in Mauritius. And once you taste it, you'll know why. Oh, I'm starting to. What happens when you have some back oozage?
Take with your hand, or
you can go and scoop it up. Wait, do that again.
It is sweet.
Oh, we need to scoop up that backslidage.
And when you finish,
That's a great idea. Wrap up the paper.
all in one.
It is all in one. A staple of the Mauritian cuisine. Before we continue eating, and we have a lot more food to eat, but before we continue eating, I think it's important to know a little bit of history about Mauritius.
So Mauritius was first discovered by the Arabic. They called Mauritius Dinarobin in the 8th century. And then the Portuguese, they discovered Mauritius also. And then after were the Dutch. The Dutch came to Mauritius, they settled here for some years, and they introduced the sugar cane.
Okay.
Because when they know when they return back, they will have food on the island.
Ah.
And then the French. So the French settled Mauritius. They called Mauritius Île-de-France. And then afterwards, it was the British.
As the Europeans expanded the sugar industry in Mauritius, they needed labor. And so many Mozambicans were enslaved off the coast of Africa, came to work on the sugar fields. Later on, when slavery was abolished, then they still needed more labor, and so they brought Indians, often as indentured servants, to Mauritius to work in the sugarcane fields. And then later on, in the 1800s, late 1700s and 1800s, Chinese migrated to Mauritius in search of jobs and businesses and merchants. And so today you have an incredible melting pot and mixture of people from around the world who have come to Mauritius and who are Mauritians and who have made Mauritius what it is today, and also who have brought their foods to make the Mauritian food so vibrant and what it is as well, which we are learning about all today. All right, Julian, what are we eating next?
So welcome. So now we are going to have a merveille. This is called merveille in Mauritius. So this is like a flat pancakes, fried, and then we have a chutney, tomato chutney with coriander.
Oh, okay. And this is a common snack?
Common like a snack, you know. We have it in the middle of the day or night. And here you have a lime juice also.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Natural lime juice.
Okay, cool.
It's very good and very refreshing.
Okay, so he grabs one of the giant crispy fritters. Oh, it's huge. And then, oh, chili in the Coca-Cola bottle. Yes.
Directly onto it.
That's homemade recipe right there. All right, man. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh man, you gotta be careful this doesn't catch a gust of wind. It could fly off because it's such a huge, like, crispy cracker. Okay, and he just douses it with that homemade chili tomato coriander sauce. All right, man. What do we do? How do we eat this?
Yeah.
So you typically...
Like that.
Okay, you kind of crunch it.
Yeah. Like that.
You can hear how crispy that is. And then break it into bites, and then just keep eating, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that's incredible. It's so crispy and so thin. And then that sauce, the tomatoes, the chilies, and the coriander in there, it's so refreshing. Oh, really tastes like a salsa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a salsa.
Like a tortillas. Mauritian tortillas.
I kid you not. No doubt, it tastes like chips and salsa. Chips and salsa Mauritian style. Highly. Be warned though, it's highly addictive. Oh, and that sauce is so good. That was an extremely tasty snack. Okay, and then the lemon juice. Cannot forget the lemon juice. Okay, merci. Oh yeah, that's sweet. And just a little bit of lemon to give you that sourness, but not overpowering with the lemon. Oh, it's very refreshing. And this is such a cool spot. People just come here to eat a crunchy, what is the snack called again?
Merveille.
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 Merveille, a crunchy merveille.
Yes.
Is it a French word?
No, merveille means the wonderful.
Oh, okay.
The wonders of the world. So we have
Oh, it's a wonder of the world of Mauritius.
Yeah.
And people just come here to hang out on this corner for a quick snack on the go in Port Louis. Okay, merci. Merci. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So as we continue walking through Port Louis, all of a sudden the signs start changing and you'll see a lot more Chinese signs. And so we're starting to get into the entrance of Chinatown in Port Louis. Many Chinese came in the late 1700s, early 1800s, involuntary as well as voluntarily, came here as merchants and business people and started businesses. And so there's a long history of Chinese within Port Louis, within Mauritius, who have also helped shape some of the iconic foods of Mauritius. So we're stopping at a small stall, which is called Roger Snack, to eat some roast Chinese chasseur and roast pork. Oh, nice. So step in here. They have the roast meats at the front, and they have some other dishes prepared here at the front as well. Okay, so noodles, seasoned with a little bit of, oh, it looks like a little fish sauce, anchovy sauce, a little pepper. Oh, and then you can get some of the dishes that are prepared on top as well. Oh, yes, with chili, please. Okay, so you get the noodles, and then a mix of, what is this dish?
It's pork.
Pork, okay. It's pork and fish. Sure, just a little bit is good. Okay. Pork and fish goes on.
A little bit of liver. Beef
oh,
liver.
okay, sure. And a little bit of beef liver. Yeah. So you can get your noodles and you can choose which dishes you want on top normally. Oh, and then you got to get some of that Mauritian touch, the green chili. Yes, thank you.
One more?
Oh, yes, sure. Oh, you're hooking it up with the chili. Thank you very much. Oh, awesome. Thank you. And it's just a closet-sized shop, but really friendly. And this is one of the staple fast meals that's enjoyed by everyone in Mauritius. Such a good on-the-go meal. Okay, so we got a mix of different dishes from fish to pork on the noodles, a little bit of liver in there, and then all the noodles on the bottom. Mmm. Oh, that's very tasty. Oh man, with the green chili on top, the garlicky, oniony flavor of the dishes. The green chili though, that's what sets the bar high. That's what takes it to the next level for me. The noodles have a little chewiness to it. There's a little bit of soup in there as well that keep them hydrated and juicy.
Yeah. And the noodle is very soft also, very good.
Yeah,
it's light.
yeah. It's salty, it's flavorful. Again, noodles like this represent the fusion of cultures that make up Mauritius as well. And I love how people just come in here, get a really fast bowl, down it, and on the go. You can have a meal within 5 minutes here. Oh man, you kind of mix things together, all the flavors mingle together. I think we got some of the liver on this side too. Oh, I gotta try that liver. The combination, I got the combination with the pork, with the fish, with the liver. We got a whole side plate of the chasseur and the roast pork. Yeah. Definitely, you taste those familiar flavors of chasseur. Sweet, porky. Yes. Oh yeah, thank you. Nice to meet you, man. Oh yeah, people are awesome here in Mauritius. Okay, the crispy pork belly. And again, that Mauritian touch with some of the sauce and some of the green chili. The green chili is what makes it for me. I could hear that crunch in your mouth. The crispy skin, the fat, the meat, all 3 layers. Oh wow, thank you. Oh, the bausa. Thank you, I think that's good, thank you. Oh, she brought over some of the bausa or pao here. Oh, that's fully loaded. Egg, pork, and the fluffy steamed bread. It's a huge one. Fully, like you have to cradle it. Oh, the meat just melts in your mouth. The sweet, fluffy bread that has a hint of a sweetness to it, then fluffy, and just kind of pillowy at the same time.
Surprise.
A surprise pork belly.
Yes. Yes. Said we gotta hydrate our noodles a little bit more. So pour some more soup on as we're eating, okay? And then I'll add on some of the homemade garlic sauce as well. You can see all the garlic floating around in there. Vinegar, garlic, chili.
And sugar.
And sugar. So I'll add a little bit of this as well. Oh, and now we have rehydrated our noodles. We're good to go. We're good to keep on going. Mm. Mm. Oh yeah, very tasty. I think this is a comfort food for so many Mauritians. Just goes down so easily, so many flavors, and it's just, again, a representation of what Mauritian food is. Thank you very much, and what is your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Oh, great spot, great noodles, Mauritian food at Roger Snack, right?
Yeah.
Roger Snack. And Roger?
Roger.
Yes, oh, and he's Roger, yes. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Merci. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Oh, that was great. So friendly. They're so nice. And they do have some almost like bar counter seating inside the shop, but then a lot of people also just come to the front counter. There's a window on the street side and just order takeaway. And yeah, great. Friendly place. We're on our way to the next place. Oh, so we're right next to the mosque, and we're stepping into a place called Moussa Snack, famous for all sorts of snacks. It is very narrow in here. Oh, and at the back is where they're
The Gateau Piment.
Oh, okay.
It's
At
called
the back here.
Gateau Piment.
This is what we came to eat. Gateau Piment.
Exactly. This is the trademark of the thing that every Mauritian like to eat. Every morning we have breakfast with the tea, bread, and all. But bread, cheese, and they put Gateau Piment in it. That's the great thing. That's the breakfast of.
It's like a fried chili.
Yes. It's you got Dholl in it.
Okay.
In French we call it pois chiche. Then we mixed it with some onions, springs, and chili in it. Then we fry it. That's all. Wait, let me tell you.
They're so crispy. Okay, so we got some of the fresh Gateau Piment, the fried chili batter balls, deep fried, crispy, fresh. And this is a really small place. They do have a few seatings over here, but it's very tight in here. So we're gonna step outside, eat this right outside here. And this is one of the, another one of the common street foods of Mauritius.
Easy.
Oh, it's hot. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so good. I mean, it's kind of like a falafel.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like a falafel, yeah, because of the dholl, ground up dholl. The green onion flavor. The chili in there. And extra crispy. I think one of the best things about it is it's so crispy. Okay, so I got the chili pour onto the Gateau Piment. I think it didn't focus, but I got the chili drizzle onto my next bite of Gateau Piment. Oh yeah, that's where it's at. Extra crispy, aromatic with the green onions, and then with that green chili puree. Yes, another addictive snack in Mauritius. Oh yeah. Gateau Piment is something you have to try when you come to Mauritius. So welcome to the Central Market in Port Louis. This is where just about everyone in the area comes to do their shopping for fruits and vegetables, for all sorts of things that you can find at the market. And it's just a beautiful assortment of all the ingredients that go into Mauritian cuisine, colors, aromas. And I've probably said this in all of my videos, but I love visiting the local market just to get a sense of the local life, the energy, and the ingredients that go into the cooking.
At the back of the market, you will find an Alouda stall, which is the Mauritian version of a Falouda. And this is a legendary place, so we're going to try it out.
Voilà, ça va être le sucre. Celui-là, ça va être le sucre.
Legendary Alouda, the Mauritian version of Falouda at the market. People come here on the go, just grab a cup, suck it down, and then keep on going. And this place is legendary.
Yeah.
You know how many years they've been here?
Still, 1930.
Since 1930. Since 1930. Okay, cheers, man.
Cheers.
Oh, wow. Oh, that is creamy. That's refreshing. That's sweet. There's ice cream on top. There's basil seeds in it.
The basil seeds.
Yeah, the basil seeds give it a nice crunch and texture.
Yeah.
That's like buttermilk. It tastes like thick, like buttermilk, with that ice cream on top. Yeah, sweet, creamy, very refreshing, and very rich. And you suck up those little basil seeds, which have a nice texture, a little jelly texture to them as well. Satisfaction.
After a hot day in the sun. Refreshing moments.
That was excellent.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you, bye, thank you.
Alouda Pillay since 1930. Classic, legendary, a must stop at the market in Port Louis.
We are at the Chasseur in Caudan. So it's a family small snack. We are pleased to eat special food. It's venison.
Oh,
And,
nice, venison.
Venison.
Okay.
And from hunting.
Okay,
Yes.
and here's the man. What's your name again, man?
Andish.
Andish. Very nice to meet you. So you're the chef.
Yeah.
And you're a hunter.
Yeah, I'm a hunter also. So
And
today
yeah.
you will have, I have fresh air. You will have venison also.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will give you halim. Halim
cool.
it's a local food. It's
Okay.
a local food, and you will have bullet. I will show you what is a bullet. Bullet is like dim sum.
Okay,
And you
cool.
have fried noodles. And I have biryani also for you.
Okay, thank you.
Venison biryani.
Oh,
Okay.
venison biryani. Okay, cool.
Let's go.
Okay, so that's a bullet.
This one is bullet.
Chinese style dim sum dumplings, which is called bullet.
The fish.
Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, look at the size of that wok. Huge wok, man. Okay, so oil goes in and egg goes in. Just look at the size of that wok in comparison to that egg.
Here's the venison.
Oh, okay, with venison.
The venison, yeah.
So that's deer meat that you hunted yourself?
Yeah.
Excellent.
We got for yesterday.
Yeah, sure. Okay, some vegetables go in, carrots and cabbage, spring onions, a little bok choy. Okay, and then the noodles go in.
Fish sauce.
Okay.
soya sauce.
Fish sauce, soy sauce. Oh man, that's gonna be an insane amount of wok hei. Oh, and the deglaze. I love the way he's frying these noodles, kind of like air frying them up in the air, aerating all the noodles on an extremely hot wok just to give them so much smokiness. Oh, that's gonna, that wok hei, the smokiness of the wok, wow. That smells incredible. The air toss, what a technique. Oh, venison noodles, hot and fresh. Nice.
That's noodles.
Very good. Okay, next, Mom is going to prepare the salted fish.
Salted fish.
Salted fish.
Salted fish.
So one of the.
We call it rugai.
Okay.
With tomato.
And it's a Mauritian dish.
Yes, Mauritian dish. Normally you can have it with rice. You can have it with Dholl Puri or Falouda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the salted fish.
This is the salted fish.
All right.
Already boiled.
Okay.
Already boiled and clean.
Okay.
Now we just fry it.
Oh yeah, you can smell that aroma of the salted fish. A nice smell.
Very nice.
Yes, nice smell.
Tasty.
Yes.
Fish is fried.
Okay.
Then you rugai.
Oh, so this is a combination of tomatoes?
This is combination, yes.
Oh,
Tomatoes,
okay,
yeah.
so this is that.
I've already done the sauce.
The rugai.
Rugai, yes.
Okay.
Here you
With
are.
tomatoes and onions. Oh, that goes directly into the salted fish oil.
Ginger garlic paste.
There's ginger and garlic in there too.
Curry leaves.
Okay, curry leaf.
Curry leaves.
Okay, and then the salted fish goes back into that sauce.
In the sauce. Yeah, just for 5 minutes.
Okay,
That's already cooked.
all right.
For 5 minutes.
Yeah, we are boiling.
Okay, great.
Noodle
Next
ball.
dish is the boiled noodles. Okay, boiled noodles. Oh, crab soup.
Yeah.
Oh, crab soup goes on top. Okay. Wow.
And
Okay, one sec. And then the deer goes on.
that's it.
Oh man, half deer, half crab. What a bowl of noodles.
So these are our traditional food. You have a variety of cuisines inside Caudan. You have the European, international, and Mauritian. We have all the cultures, like all the culture in one. When you come walking around, you find all the colored umbrellas, meaning that you have a mixed culture and art, all of them together.
This is a real special privilege. They've just set out an entire buffet assembly line of different Mauritian dishes, some of the classics, some of the iconic, some of the unique Mauritian dishes. And we're about to dig in to eat. Okay, what I'll do first, I'll put some of the Bombay duck. This is Bombay duck, a fish, and this actually comes from
India.
India, right?
Mumbai.
Okay, I have had it in Mumbai, yeah, but so this is dried then, right? Dried and then cooked down with that tomato sauce with some spices, and then also put some of the salted fish with the tomato. Oh man, rich tomato sauce, spices, curry leaves in there. I'll put some of this down as well. They recommend trying this with the dal puri. Bombay duck.
One of my favorite.
Okay, so we got big strips of the dried fish. Bombay duck.
Bombay duck.
Oh, wow. It's so crispy, but then it's sort of just almost like fried crispy until you got that crunch, but then immediately it starts to dissolve with that flavor in your mouth. Incredible salty complexity to it. Okay, let's try the next one. The salted fish, with the tomato sauce, with the spices as well. Oh yeah. Very tasty as well.
Tasty.
Again, the salty complexity of the dried fish. But then I think that it mellows out the saltiness with the flavor of the tomato sauce and the onions and the spices in it.
It's very good. The balance of the salt is very good.
Yeah. Okay, so this is another dish. I've had halim in many countries around the world, but this is the Mauritian version of halim. Is that with venison too?
Venison.
Oh yeah. It's nice and hearty and warm. You taste the seasoning and the spices in there as well. We add some vinegar, and then add a little chili.
Chili, your taste.
Okay.
It's hot.
Okay.
Let it go down.
Oh. Yeah, with that acidity of the vinegar, a little bit of chili, makes it really nice.
It changes as a taste.
Definitely. And the meat just melts in your mouth. It's so tender.
It's very good.
Very warming, very soothing. Really good. Okay, let's try the fried noodles. He really fried these up with pieces of venison, an egg in here. I loved how he
Garlic sauce.
just threw these into the air and just embedded them with all of that wok smokiness.
Chili and garlic.
A nice chewiness, and again, that smokiness embedded into the noodles. Very good. Very good. Okay, go ahead with the garlic. I'll go with some of the chili. Oh yeah, the garlic, the chili. Chili is wonderful. Has a great, like smoky roasted chili flavor to it. Along with those noodles and the smokiness is amazing.
And the garlic sauce as well.
And the garlic sauce too,
Sweet, yeah.
with that acidity too, yeah. That vinegary acidity, the garlic. Oh yeah. So add a little bit of this fresh chili. Okay, and then go in for this one. Noodles, you can choose if you want to get the crab or the deer. I'm loving that deer.
We go for the deer.
Yes. I think I've probably said this a few times today, but you have some familiar flavors.
Yeah.
And yet
But
blended together
ways.
with different ways.
Yeah.
That you'll only find in Mauritius. Oh man, it's so juicy. Oh, juicy and tender. Oh, my knife sliced through it like butter.
Wow.
Okay, that is amazing. The juiciness. Oh, and just the meat. Again,
tender.
the sweet tenderness of the meat. Delicious.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was amazing.
Pleasure to be with you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So after that amazing meal with the deer, with the wild meat, we're now in an area of town that's known for its evening street food. Okay, so once that corn is grilled, oh, basted in barbecue sauce, nice touch. Oh, and back onto the grill. Paprika goes on. Oh yeah, that smells really good. Oh man. Ooh. Oh, that's hot.
Very hot. This is a great.
Oh. Really hot, right off the fire. Oh, I like that barbecue sauce. Caramelized barbecue sauce on the corn, sprinkled with sweet paprika. It's pretty tasty.
It's different.
Yeah,
Very different.
It has good flavor.
Yeah.
Good flavor, good snack. Barbecue corn on the cob. So right across the street is the legendary Pakistan Hotel, which is a very famous place. I think we're just gonna stop here for a tea next. Yeah, this place just immediately brings back memories of Pakistan. It really is like Pakistan. And one of the things about here is it's open 24 hours a day. It never closes. It's always open. It's always here for you. So since we've already eaten a lot of the foods, we've had a lot of food today, we just decided to enjoy a cup of their tea here at Pakistan Hotel because they're very famous for their tea. Yeah, that is really good. Really creamy, really milky. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good for the stomach. Very calming and soothing. That's exactly what we need. The tea was excellent, and right next to Pakistan Hotel, you'll find a lane that's famous for barbecue at the night. And so there's a bunch of barbecue stalls. You smell the smoke from the grills. We are going to what is one of the best barbecue stalls right here. Yes, called Dhabi Grill. Yes. Okay, so she has a selection of the different barbecue proteins that you can choose from kebabs to lamb chops to fish to squid to chicken. And she grills them up fresh right here, adds on some sauce, keeps basting them as she grills them. The aroma smells really good. I love how she slices this chicken and how she just gets as much maximum char on the meat as possible. Yeah, really good. Dhabi Grill barbecue chicken, barbecue lamb in Mauritius. Okay, here we go. Street style barbecue, Mauritius. Awesome. We got the lamb chops, we got the chicken, and a few hot dogs thrown on top. Oh, I can't wait to try those lamb chops. Oh, it's glistening. Oh man. Tender and smoky.
Very good.
A barbecue sauce that's a little bit not too overpowering also.
Yeah.
You really taste the flavor of the meatiness, yeah.
Yeah.
And the way she grills it, that fat ignites on fire. But she keeps fanning out that flame so that it just embeds with that fire and that smokiness without burning. Okay, chili, we need some chili. Oh, thank you. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it has to have chili. Flavor of the green chili.
And?
Is there coconut in that one? A little bit of coconut? Yeah, creamy, milky, and a little bit of sweetness as well. Contrast the saltiness of the lamb. Oh, it's really good. Okay, let's go in for the chicken. Also, the way she grills the chicken, she grills it whole, but then she slices it, butterfly cuts it so that you get more grill marks. Check this out. It's like she slices it down the center so that you get even more grilled surface area. Oh, that's gonna be really good as well.
I think
Oh yeah. Oh, the chicken. Oily and juicy. It tastes like tandoori chicken, except made on the grill. Oh. Creamy, a little bit sweet. That chicken, actually, both the lamb and the chicken are superb.
Perfect.
And it's so cool to be here on this peaceful, friendly alley, smelling the aroma of the barbecue in the air while eating barbecue. Oh, and that chili almost has a fruitiness to it as well. Good day, man.
Cheers.
It's been an education again on the rich cultural diversity that makes Mauritius what it is. And I'll have the names of the places we went in the description box below. And I want to say a huge thank you to my friend Julian. He does food tours in Mauritius, so I'll have his information in the description box below, but he's such a great guy, an amazing eating friend, and just knowledgeable about and passionate about Mauritius. And I want to say a huge thank you to you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe now. And also be sure to watch this entire series where we're going around Mauritius eating some of the best food. You're not going to want to miss any of it. Thanks again for watching. Good night from Mauritius. I'll see you on the next video.